watching me this afternoon. If not, welcome. My name is Linda. I'm also known as Psychic Pinup. Thank you all for joining me in an hour of live and discussions. I'm open for psychic development and mediumship discussions if anybody's up for that. We'll just wait for some of you to jump on. We had a good turnout this afternoon, and as I was saying earlier, today it seems to be that Facebook is playing around with our algorithms again. It looks like my internet is out again. Let's just wait for it to come back. I have frozen by the looks of it. Interesting. Okay, I'm back. All right. We do have very bad weather down here, down the south coast. So if I get kicked off, if I lose the internet connection, I will be back. So just bear with me. If I go off, I'll be back within the minute. So just keep coming back. It is what it is. I can't help it. But we got through it today, and I'll try to get through it again this evening. So just let me know that you are here. There's already a number of you watching, which is great. And as I was saying earlier today, it occurred to me in the last week, Facebook seems to have been playing with the algorithms. And I know people have been private messaging me, letting me know that they are not getting notifications when I go live, not getting notifications of a lot of the posts that I put up. So people are missing posts of where I am and what I'm doing, all of my lives. Everybody's missing out. So just please be mindful of that. It's not just with me. I think it's with every other business on here as well. So, I mean, it may help to go back and just have a look at your settings, because sometimes they do change the settings. And make sure if there's a button there that gives notifications, press it so you do know when I am live. Hello, look at you all. We've got a whole heap of you on here this evening, which is fantastic. Hello, Megan. I look forward to getting out there next month, my darling. I hope you are in town. I know you're getting around, aren't you? A lot of travel. I've been watching you on Facebook. Janelle, hello. Janelle, are you out at Bathurst Way? Is that you that I read? If so, are you coming to the show on Saturday night out there at Bathurst? DJ Slide, Rock the House over on YouTube. Hello, thank you for joining me. Jenny Louise, welcome back. Thank you. Kylie, hello. I mean, you know the feed. Let me know that you have done that. Pop it in the comment section there, liked and shared along with your question and or comments there. That would be great. If you are new, that is how I sort of like roll here on the live feed. So it's a bit of an even exchange of energy here. I like to get myself out there and spread the word with a lot of people and help a lot of people. And if you can share that would help as well. So just let me know that you've done that. Megan, what are you saying? Haha, yes, I will be in town. Only just. Well, you know what that means. The good old G and T. Okay. Looking forward to seeing, and I look forward to seeing you as well, honey. Okay. So Kylie, hello. And let me have a look at you all. Now, just to let you know, I am streaming across multiple platforms this evening. Let me have a look here. What's going on here? I can't even see how many are watching on here. Just to let you know what's going down here on the table, phone, pad. Okay, so I've got that because my eyesight's a bit shot and I have to look on the phone sometimes. So just bear with me with that. And like in true form with me, when I have a show coming up, Spirit likes to take my hearing away from me. I mean, I'm deaf as it is in this year. I have trouble with this year as it is, but it just seems to be every time I've got a show coming up, like clockwork, I'll either get ear infections, pain, or both of my ears are blocked up. And it's just Spirit's way of preparing me for a show that's coming up. So I'm looking forward to getting out to Bathurst this weekend. If you are in Bathurst, or the Bathurst area, I would love to see you at Bathurst Panthers, the Legs Club, on Saturday night. I'm doing a platform psychic and mediumship show with 3 other wonderful mediums. So we have on stage, there's myself, there's Donna Young, Elizabeth Bratcher, and the Divine Channeler. We will be there doing 2.5 hours non-stop, mediumship readings, psychic readings, and I also understand a trance channel as well. And the doors they open at 6. We come on stage at 6:30, and I think we go through till about 9 o'clock. Probably wouldn't surprise me if we go over, because I have such a good time. I talk too much. I think we all talk too much. I always get kicked off stage. Can't help myself. It is what it is. So who else have we got here? Dave Young, not seen you for a long time. What have you been up to, my friend? And where are you? So where are you? Moment. A.R. Howard, okay, welcome. I don't think I've seen your name before. Thank you for joining me. Now, the way I roll here on my Facebook page is, you may see in the description there, I do not answer medical or legal questions on live feed. It's a legality thing. I cannot do it. I will not do it. And I am a psychic and I am a medium. 2 different things, 2 distinct different things. So a psychic is somebody who will tap into your energy, sees what's going on around you, past, present, possible future. I talk about possible future because we as human beings, we have free will, which means that our timeline is constantly changing by the decisions that we are making. Now, when I do readings, it's where I currently see you at as of that time, and that's the potential outcome that I am seeing. Also, I'm a medium, which means I can connect you to your loved ones and bring messages through. Now, I tend to steer clear of mediumship readings when I do these live feeds, only purely because there is a lag. So me talking now, you're not seeing for another 30 seconds. And when I do my mediumship readings, I am what we call an evidential medium. So I do bring evidence through to the table so you understand that person that I am bringing through. And I need validation straight away. And with this lag, it just goes on and on and on. And I'm quite conscious of that. And I just try to keep the show going. So saying that, I do ask that you ask me direct questions. Please don't ask me for general, what do I see? What message have you got for me? I will ask if you can give me direct questions. If you ask for generals, I'm just going to give you what Spirit's wanting you to know. And I know from experience, it's not what you are wanting to hear. Okay, so let's have a fun evening. And also understand when I do my readings that we are in a public forum, and I am mindful of information that I am giving out as well. And I am mindful that anybody can be accessing this information as well. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my details are there on the bottom of the screen, the psychicpinup.setmore.com. That is the web address that will take you straight through to my online booking. So you will be able to go there, see what my availabilities are, and you will be able to book yourself in from there. I work out of my little shop in Port Kembla, which is in Wollongong, and I travel extensively this weekend. And out there interested in psychic and mediumship development, I'm out there with the Divine Channeler. We are going back to back for a whole day workshop out at Bathurst. If you are interested, I think we've got about 5 spots left. Inbox me about that. I can give you the details. The week after, I'm flying to New Zealand. So if I've got any Kiwis on here, I will be in Christchurch doing the body, mind, soul. I think that I always get it mixed up because MBS here in Australia is called the BMS over there. So I will be there on the 1st and the 2nd of April, reading back to back at that fair. If anybody's interested, I am now open for bookings. If you would like to book in, I am on stage both days as well, I understand. But I've got to I don't even know what time I need to check all that out. I've just got to get through the next week. Who else have we got here? Zach, hello. Megan, okay, I'll get to you, honey, as well. Okay, Letitia, thank you for joining me. All right, let me just have a quick look here. I think that's all I've got to cover right now. Don't ask me for cards either. I channel a lot of my information. That's why I'm like this. If it looks like I'm having third-party conversation, I am. And I scribble. I call this my Ouija board. I now fondly call it my Ouija board. I do a lot of scribble when I read. And it's just my way of getting connected in here. Okay, I do a lot of automatic writing when I do my readings. All right, so let's have a look at you. There's some new ones here too. So as I said, I ask that you like and share the live feed. Let me know that you've done that in the same comments, the same bit that you write a question in. So it's a bit hard for me to go up and down. I'm running across multiple platforms. So if you think I'm ignoring you and there's only 6 people watching on whatever channel you are watching on, I'm not. I have multiple platforms going at once, and all the comments are coming to the one central here. So if you feel like I've missed you, please feel free to repost, but don't spam me. I've got no Julie tonight either. Julie's off doing something, but I'm sure she'll jump on at some stage. Hello, Gayleen. Sending love and light to all. You are a beautiful soul. You follow me every day. You comment every day on every post that I put up. I do appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to go here, Letitia. Is our theme about tonight? Okay, now my pen's yeah, try that one. We always have a theme. So let's see what our theme's going to be this evening. Okay, now your question is, I'm just wondering if the guy I'm seeing is the one for me. Okay, it's still early days, isn't it, sweetheart? It's only been a couple of months. What's the 3? Is it 3 weeks or 3 months? They're saying it's 3 there. Now I'm being shown. Oh, so far so okay. So far, so good. I would like to say. I just see that all the tick, tick, tick. I'm getting 3 ticks, and I'm just getting all. They just said all signs lead to Rome. Does that mean anything to you? I will give you everything that they drop into my head. All signs lead to Rome. So I don't even know if that's a saying. I know. I have to say I'm feeling good about it at the moment. I also feel like that this person is going to come up and with an idea of a trip or something of that nature, because I see a bit of a getaway that's coming up for you as well, lovely. So I'm going to say yes at the moment, but when we talk about 2 people coming together as a union, we've got 2 timelines here. So we're talking about your timeline and their timeline at the moment. And as I said, if you've just jumped on, I was just explaining how we have free will, and your decisions are going that way and their decisions going that way. And at the moment, I'm seeing it coming together. But just take that on board, that they could be making decisions at any time, which could quite possibly change their timeline. And the best description I could give there probably would be now I don't know how old you are, honey, but there was a movie back in the 90s called Sliding Doors with Gwyneth Paltrow. I love that movie, and that's the best way I can describe that, with the 2 timelines and how a split decision can change things, change a path, change your destiny. So if you're not familiar with that, go and look that movie up. Okay, I hope that helps you. So what are you giving me, Zach? Because it's not coming up in my comments section here, but I'm seeing little. Okay. Emoji thingamajiggies, and I can't really see them. So I'm just getting the thumbs up, but I can't see the emojis that you're sending me. Sorry, hun. Okay. So Karen, yeah, you too. We've got here. Okay. Jenny Louise, what's the anniversary we've got coming up next month in April? There's an anniversary coming up, honey, or somebody's birthday that I feel like I need to highlight. And I'm just hearing the number 13 around this person. And am I correct? Have you got somebody in the family that has just, they've got an illness coming up around them? Because he's giving me a bunch of yellow flowers to give to this person. Okay. Now, I feel like it's a female in your family, an illness, but I feel like everything will be okay. If you're not aware of that, just be, it quite possibly be news that is coming for you. He's giving me yellow flower. I wanted to say that that means that it's all okay. Okay, but if you can just quickly get what's the April, and I feel like I need to highlight April 13 or the 13th of a month as well. I need to highlight here as well. What happened yesterday? He said it was yesterday, the 13th was yesterday. What happened with you yesterday? Because he was around you. You felt him more so yesterday than what you have the last couple of weeks. Am I correct with that? He's also showing me a sheep here. A sheep. Oh, okay. Now he's also giving me little pains down in my tummy down here on the my right hand side here. Now, just to give you an indication, that's around the appendix area. So have we got somebody who has had problems with their appendix or down in that area there? Okay, if you can just get back to me about that. Right, who else have we got? Now, if we can just let me know that you've liked and shared, please, and pop that in the comment section. I'm also open to discussing psychic development and mediumship development as well, because I know there's a lot of you who are very, very keen to learn more about this, and I'm an open book when it comes to giving out knowledge. Okay. Whew. Karen. Hello, Karen. Loved and shared. Hang on, let me just pop you up here. So you're saying loved and shared. Thank you. Can I ask if I made the right decision yesterday regarding? You know you have. You know you have. It's like it's just set you free. I feel like that this has been a long time. They're singing Better the Devil. So am I correct that this has been a long time coming and it was you moved on because of it was comfortable, and a lot of the times people stay in relationships a lot longer than what they should because it's just easy, and that's why I'm hearing the song Kylie Minogue, Better the Devil You Know. So you do know that you have made the right decision here. I'm just being shown that there was one more major disappointment here that was just the catalyst for you, but now I just want to jump for joy, and I just see things going on the up and up for you from now on. What's the trip you're going on next month as well? They said that there's a trip that you're planning, or it's a weekend trip getaway, and I feel like that this is sort of like a celebration that's coming for you. Okay, so I'll let it there. I hope that helps you. Who else have we got on here? Okay. Right, so the guy I'm seeing stomach issues, yeah, just keep that in mind because I just picked all that up. So was that more so yesterday? Because I just have to talk about that. So April, sorry, I missed all that. Past his birthday on the 10th of March, but I will always stay true to the information that I get, Jenny, and I was specifically picking up the number 13 there. So if it was yesterday, great, because 13, there was something around the 13th yesterday, or it could be the 13th of April. Okay, now the anniversary, so you're saying June, but I have to highlight April. There's okay, what are you saying with April there, lovely? April. Right, April. Thank you, beautiful. He's talking about you getting into a I have to say, like some sort of a circle, a development circle with, but it's more to do with empowering women. It's not so much a psychic development, but it's more to do with empowering women and taking back your power. If that's coming. Okay, who else have we got? So Karen, you've got a cruise, that's right. But there is still another trip that is coming up before that. It's a weekend thing. Get away. So those who've just liked, join me, please like, share, let me know you've done that. Pop it in the comments section there along with your question and or comments. I know there's a number of you watching now, so thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Galen, thank you for the stars, but I don't even know what the stars are for, and I don't even know how they work, honey. I don't even think that I had my page set up for that. Okay, but thank you. I don't even think that I can redeem them. So nobody send me stars. This is a free service, free community service. Oh, okay, so you're not too sure, but it's coming, I can tell you. You want to know everything? I'll give you everything. And now they're just taking my hearing away from me. Beautiful. Karen, I have to say, what song did you wake up to this morning, please? Okay, I have to sing this. They're talking about a song, Life is a Highway. I think is that Tom Petty that sings that song? Life is a Highway. Don't ask me to sing it because I'm a shocking singer, but that song they are singing for you, but they're also highlighting the song that you woke up to, or the song that you've been singing to over and over in your head this morning or all day. But I'm going to reference this song also, Life is a Highway. Now, if you look at a highway, you can't get off the highway. You can't go backwards. So this is you. You cannot go backwards from here on. You can veer off, but you can't go backwards. And it's just like everything from now on with you is a rearview mirror. Okay. You're not too sure. Good evening, Tamwa. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for joining me. Do you like the blue? I bought a new dress. Okay, see, this is relevant. I always pass on everything that I get from spirit. Prime example here. You broke up. Okay, I'm in a group for family domestic violence that meet monthly. That is part of the Royal Commission. That's my son's favorite song, Life is a Highway. So I will always, everything I get shown, hear, smell, taste, whatever, I'll pass on. So thank you for that, Jenny. Tammy. Thank you for liking and sharing. I do appreciate that. Could I ask if my move is going to go smoothly, please? Well, put it this way. You're a Virgo and you're very articulate with detail. So I'm going to say yes. I'm just getting tick, tick, tick. They're just highlighting the removalists here. So have you had to change removalists, or has there been words with the removalists? Because I feel it's something to do with a negotiation or a timing or something of that nature. But I only really see that as the hiccup there, because I just see everything with you. You're so on top of things, and it's like bang, 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 bang. Yep, see you later, Wollongong. I'm very upset too, because who am I going to have Christmas with? Just saying. Anyway, yes, I do see it happening. Okay. Okay, you're not too sure, but I do have a Tom Petty song that comes into my head. Everyone I have to deal. Is that a song? Tom, I'll have to look that one up. I don't know that off. Tom Cochrane. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you. Tom Petty, Tom Cochrane. Still Tom. There is no way I'm coming enough with the heat. There's no way I'm going all the way up there for Christmas, and I bet you don't have aircon, do you? Okay, I'm telling you, Karen, you're going on a road trip. So yes, I'd say yes, darling. Yes. Okay, Megan, hello. How do you see our travel plans going? Mate, Megan, you do 100 things a miles an hour. 100 things, 100 miles an hour and going bang, 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 bang. Oh my goodness. Are you selling your family home or something? Because I feel like I need to talk about a home and a sale that's coming up. And I'm going to say I feel like there's a move coming up for you. Put it that way. Okay. I know you're asking about travel, but I'm talking about your home. And I'm going to say travel plans, yes. It's like you've really got the travel bug now. This caravan, they're highlighting this van as well. Now, are you getting another dog? Show me a dog. There's a dog here as well. And I feel like if anything, something to do around the dog that may hinder on your travel plans. But apart from that, yeah, no, I'm not really seeing any issue whatsoever. But I feel like I need to explore sale of a home. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you. Yeah, Tammy, laugh. All right. Who else have we got here? So those who have just joined, I do ask that you like and share the live feed, please. Let me know that you've done that along with your questions and or comments. And just bear in mind, I do not answer medical or legal questions here on live feed. And I do ask that I work with direct questions. So be specific with your questions as well, just so I can get through a lot more for you. Let me just have a look on my phone here, see how we're going. All right. Karen, yeah, Tom Petty's song, I Won't Back Down. That's it. All right, so I'm getting it mixed up. I'm hearing Tom Petty, then I'm hearing Life is a Highway. I've got the crossover here. So that's your song. The other song is for Karen. Oh, sorry. Okay, Janita, thank you for liking and sharing, but I can't see a question. This is why I ask if we can put it all together, because it's a little bit hard for me to go back because I'm running across multiple platforms. Okay, beautiful Zoe. Oh, messages for me. Off work due to an injury, feeling deflated. Oh, honey, 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 honey. This is the perfect time for you to get in touch with your spirituality, sweetheart. Don't let it get you down, because I am picking up anxiety, stress, possibly a little bit of depression going on there, which is understandable. You don't need to be a psychic to pick that up. So I'm going to ask you to just be quite mindful with that, work with it. I'm going to ask you to start journaling daily. And I'm a very big advocate for journaling. Anybody who knows me, this is my 5th year going into this journey here. I started this journey 5 years ago, so I'm just going into my 5th year now of being a professional reader. And I started off doing a lot of journaling because I was in a very low point in my life and I couldn't see a way out. And I decided to go down the holistic road of meditation and mindfulness. So I'm going to encourage you to look into that as well, honey. So go and buy yourself a nice journal, and I just want you to write anything. You don't have to write sentences and essays. It's just words, doodle, pictures, anything. That's how I started off. So I would even get up in the morning, or before I got out of bed, I'd replay the dream that I could remember in my mind. And when I got out of bed, I would sit there and journal the dream. And if I had time later on, I would go back and look up the key words in that dream in these, because there's many websites on the internet geared towards dream interpretations, and I used to try to interpret my dreams. And over time, you will work out the messages that you're getting from your subconscious as to the messages that you are getting from spirit world. And I would also encourage you to go and get yourself some oracle cards, beautiful, soft. They're talking specifically. Okay, don't do the tarots because I feel like they might be a little bit too hard for you at the moment, but they're just showing me beautiful soft oracle cards to get your hands on those and to draw one each day and to interpret that. And that's your message for the day from your team. Now, if you liked my Facebook habit of putting up a daily card, to a deck that I need to draw out of, and I will shuffle those cards until a card flies out, and that is my card. That is the card that I will put up for the day with the message for the collective, meaning everybody who jumps on my page for that day. So make sure you like my Facebook page if you haven't already done that, so you can get those messages. But I would encourage you to go and do that as well. Okay, they're also showing me that they are giving you little signs as well to try to guide you in the right direction. But it's all about being kind to you. Okay, so what you're saying here, so you're saying, thank you, I'm feeling down. I'm a disability worker and I miss work so much, struggle being home with my thoughts all day. Hence the reason why I'm encouraging you to get that journal happening. Now, my internet connection seems to be going a little bit haywire-ish again, so hopefully it will hold out. Okay, we'll just wait a few seconds for that. Okay, struggle being home with my thoughts all day. Thank you. You're welcome. Having extremely vivid dreams and some things connecting to dreams are happening. See, I knew all that. I knew it. I had a dream of a bad accident, and then that day my hand got crushed by. Okay, see, that's what I said. This is the time. Try to turn it around into a positive, and start looking within you and connecting to your own spirituality, because there always becomes a point where it's sort of like it gets switched on, and it got switched on for me. I mean, like, in hindsight, I've always been this way, but I just thought it was normal. And there's always a trigger in your life that will trigger the actual spirit connections. Okay. So, Janita, have I read for you before, darling? Thank you for joining me. Just bear with me while I have a drink. Any issues with the sale? And will it happen soon? When did I read for you? How do I know you? I'm so off with the pixies half the time. I'm sorry. I feel like that this is actually a necessary sale. Is that correct? I just feel like a lot of things are riding on this sale, and it's a necessary sale. And you're very, very intuitive. I will say that. I am getting a number 3 for you. They're saying 3. And what's the distance you're moving? I feel like there's a distance moving. I feel like I need to go over land here. So I'm going to say 3. Now, 3 is significant in terms of this sale. So either 3 weeks, we are in March now, it could be this month. If it doesn't happen this month, I'll say in the next 3 months that I see it happening. Okay, so what's the yes? Well, I read for you quite a while ago. Yep, yes. So I just feel like it's a necessary sale, and to the coast. Yeah, that's why I just feel like I wanted to go way over. It's a distance that you're moving to. So the coast, yeah, it's going to happen, and I'm getting 3, number 3. So if it's not this month, 3 weeks, I have to say it's in the next 3 months. So April, May, June, let's say by the end of financial year, I feel like I need to highlight that for you. So I hope that helps you. Okay. Oh, thanks, Michelle. You always look vibrant, lifts the spirit. It's amazing what a bit of red lipstick can do, honestly. You speak to a lot of ladies and they won't wear red lipstick because they feel like it'll wash them out or they feel like it's too bright. But, you know, it actually really lifts the complexion. Okay. Shawana, is that how I pronounce your name, honey? Thank you. But as I saw your name, all I could hear was Frankie Valli singing I Love You, Baby. Do you know that song? You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. You feel like heaven to touch. What is the significance of that song for you? Because it's coming through loud and clear, and it's specifically for you. So your question, liked and just bear with me. Things next month. Thank you. Okay. I just have to ask you, and I'm a little sorry if I'm a little bit sensitive here, but have we got a baby involved here, or are you trying to conceive, or because I'm just being shown a baby that's coming through here, and I feel like I need to highlight that for you. I'm going to say they're showing me moving up. I feel like I want to take knives out of my back. Do you understand that? I've got knives, and I'm saying that there is light at the end of the tunnel here. I'm also highlighting something legal around you. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to